A duck walked over here to poop and then walked away. Hello and welcome to another episode of Ark: A Fresh Start. It's almost nighttime, so we kind of got to get this intro over with. Today we've got a lot of things on the agenda. I'm excited to be back in Ark and getting things going, I guess. Today I want to focus on furnishing the house, because right now there's nothing. I kind of screwed up the build a little bit, but there's nothing going on in here. So we got to furnish the house. There's a couple stegos. I think I want to get a stego at some point. And we got to build maybe some protection for these dinos here, because this is on a beach. There's a lot of wandering dinos. I think I want to build some kind of enclosure. But the sun is setting, and I need to farm in the dark for materials for stuff in the house. So yeah, maybe I'll just bring you right back when everything's all hunky-dory. I just realized I didn't have the engram to make a parasaur saddle. I want to ride Texas. Okay, change of plans. I am kind of not in the building mood right now. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just a lot of farming and a lot of sort of back and forth, and I'll maybe do it some other time. My house is it's like halfway done, but I do need some metal. So we're gonna come over here and come to these metal rocks that are over here and try to get some raw metal out of it. In the meantime, I'm hoping that we can come across maybe like one or two lone raptors. I think having a better mount, not necessarily a better mount, but a faster mount, or like a sort of combo where I can take, oh, there's a Carno there, where I could take one raptor and then have one follow me, sort of as protection. There's a Carno there. Carnos aren't particularly good for anything. So maybe we will try to skip the Carno. And it kind of stinks because I think in the last episode we found a group of raptors, but we had to kill them all. So I wasn't equipped with the stuff for it. Carno's still over here. I think Choppy can take a Carno, but I don't think I'm able to not. Oh, it's got stegos. Yeah, it's gonna die to those stegos. But there is a tickle chicken over here. Gotta watch out for that. These are the rocks that I want to farm. These sort of rounded rocks here on the beach. These are the ones that can have a higher chance of getting raw metal out of. You could still get raw metal out of like any old rock, but those have a higher chance, especially if you don't have access to metal nodes. Those are particularly good. Okay, I know raptors spawn around here, so okay, there's a pair of raptors here. Oh, let me deal with this Dilo. Oh, geez, there's several raptors. There are 4. And I don't know the levels, so I don't even know if I could shoot them from here and knock them out. I do have enough bolas to... Oh, man, there's also 2 Therizina. Two Therizina. There's 2 Therizinosaurus over there. Oh, that's blinding. Let's come over here and see if we can find anything else. It looks like a couple of them got separated. Can I use a bowl? Oh, no. My chibi's in the way. One raptor or two raptors are like relatively straightforward to deal with. They just run at you straight, and you maybe have to take a hit or two. But a whole pack of them is not easy to deal with. Alright. I'm gonna leave Sal here. Yeah, there's two here. One is mate boosted. And again, I don't know their levels. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he's already running. And out. Okay, so that one's pretty low level. This one's got to be higher level. Okay, it's level 12 and level 4. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's get some meat. I don't have any narco berries. Great. I came prepared. And since these are so low level, they should tame up. Oh my god. That scared me. Wow. It tamed up in one meat. Okay. I'm thinking we go get those other two. It was a whole pack of 4. This is why you have 2 bow and arrows on you. Bows and arrows. So you can deal with this. Oh, I don't want them to take Sal. They can pick up little dinos. What? Okay, tamed up to level 33. That's pretty good. It's we gotta rename it. That's so good. Okay. Oh my god. Everybody's so loud. There are so many. We have to get away from this. There are so many birds here. I want to tame these other two, though. Let's try not to get near them. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Perrin. I just don't want to get in combat with these things. There's so many. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong one. Gonna end up killing him. Oh, I've definitely done that, Bo. Okay, I just can't aim. It's okay. Oh, here we go. Let's alternate. Level 56, okay. That one might break out. Let's slow down a little bit. I don't want to kill it. Should have gotten a magnifying glass, maybe. That's okay. Alright, take our arrows back. Oh, man. My heart is going. Alright, let's go get the other dinos. Because there are some Theros over here. And I don't want these guys to die. Okay, well, I set out to get one raptor. And here we are with potentially 4. What level is this one? Level 12? Okay. That's going to be a similar level to this one. Level 33. This one should tame up to be like, yeah, in the 70s or the 80s. That's pretty good. I just gotta watch because I don't have narco berries. Maybe I should hop on Choppy real quick. Oh, okay. One's up. Didn't have to wait very long. Let's put these on passive. Now we're just waiting on you, bud. Should maybe be one or two more. But while I have you here in this raptor pack. Oh what's happening? Oh, my camera's flipped. Here we go. Professional here. Let me tell you. Oh, there's Chaliceritheriums. I don't know what they're called. They throw poop. Let me tell you about my Patreon. I've recently restarted my Patreon. I've been posting a couple times a week. I've been trying to get at the end of the videos like, hey, here's a shout out to all my Patreons. Thanks for helping support, that kind of deal. Link will be down in the description. I do post sort of exclusive stuff there, as well as I'm thinking of doing like sort of early release ARC stuff. So I record on Monday and typically release on about Wednesday, but I'm thinking maybe we could push the public release back maybe a day or two and then allow Patreons to view it early. I don't know. I'm still sort of trying to figure out Patreon as a whole. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who puts their little eyeballs on my videos and offers suggestions. I really love ARC. I've actually been thinking about starting streaming ARC again. So I stream, for those of you who may be unaware, I stream 5 nights a week on Twitch. This could be bad. Oh my god. Hey! Okay, let's get out of here. I stream 5 nights a week on Twitch, and I used to play a lot of ARC with the whole community, and some solo. But right now ARC is exclusively on... Ooh. Maybe we should wait for that drop. Yeah, let's wait for that drop. I've not gotten any green drops. ARC is exclusive to YouTube right now, this playthrough. I've been thinking about starting a playthrough on one of the newer maps on stream, even potentially with the community. So if that's something you'd like to see or whatever, check out my Twitch and let me know. What do you want, duck? The duck walked over here to poop and then walked away. So I don't know. Hopefully, maybe future Vex has sort of figured this out, but maybe just earlier in the video I've actually done it. But someone had suggested that I follow through with the... Everybody's pooping. Oh my god. Pooping so loud. Follow through with the idea of doing a sort of cheesy, like, fighter sort of MMA intro every time we fight, like, a particularly difficult dinosaur. I think I'm looking to make this ARC playthrough as cheesy as possible. So, again, if you have any suggestions, or things you might have seen in other YouTube channels, let me know. This duck. You want to go? You want to go, duck? So actually, I leave these ducks alone as much as I can. I'll take their eggs, but I leave them alone as much as I can because, one, they prevent spawns of other dinosaurs. That has a ring around it. We'll talk about that. You know, they have a set area that they can spawn. I'm sure that they share a spawn with a dinosaur that's much tougher. So I want to keep them here so the tougher dinosaurs don't spawn. But also, when you kill them, they give you organic polymer. And I don't need organic polymer right now. And it does expire. So I'd rather not waste it. We could always get more and like sort of farm it out, but there's just benefits to keeping them alive, and they don't really do anything. Okay, so anyway, let's leave everybody here. and go check out this drop. So I think at the level we're at, we could get blue drops. So this is one below what we could potentially get. But it has a ring around it, which means it's going to have more things in it. It's just a little bit more rare version. Okay, so we get full hide and some building materials and a sign. Okay, I don't really need a sign, but that's okay. Maybe we should name, like, our house area. You know how, like, some manors or like really fancy places for rich people, they have like names. Like the I forget what the Elvis place is called. But that has a name. The Michael Jackson place had a name. Okay, is everybody coming? I don't want to leave behind a raptor. So maybe we should name our house area, because it's gonna have a bunch of buildings, and it already has 2 buildings. We gotta make a dodo pen. We've got to make a pen for the dinos, and we've got to make like a plant farming area. Lots of stuff to do. So we need a name for our little ranch. I'm hoping that those stegos took care of that Carno. I mean, I could with these raptors, I could take care of the Carno easy peasy. I could probably do it with Choppy, but I just don't want to have to deal with it. Oh hey, a plesiosaurus. No, not plesiosaurus. Plesios are in the water. Man, what are those called? Diplo. Diplos are actually a very weird tame, but a decent tame. I think their saddles hold like 20 people. We gotta take care of these. Oh, I think one of the raptors will help. Oh, it's level 83. That's so good. Dimorph? Oh, Dimorphodon. No, because they'll attack, and I don't want that. Dimorphodons are a pain in the butt to fight. Okay, so while we're here and we have raptor protection, I'm gonna try to get some metal. Okay, I think we're safe. Parasaur's just going for a swim. That's okay. You're allowed to swim. Oh, there's another green drop over there. Okay, let's see. Choppy, can you even carry me? Okay. Oh, I think the Carno's still alive over there. It is. That means it's very high level. Or it's currently running away. It might be running away right now. The more dangerous option is to go... Because our house on this map, our house is up over that hill on the other side. I've been going around on the beach. This is not good. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Hopefully no piranhas attack, because the one raptor might go after them. Oh, they're getting attacked, I think. What? What are you doing? The Carno was fighting over here. Oh, is it dead? No, it's behind us. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. I can't believe it killed a stego, a bunch of turtles. Like, there's death and destruction over here. Just bodies everywhere. That Carno's got to be high level. I'm thinking if we can't find one in a drop, we should probably farm for or explore for crystal. Because we need crystal to make a spyglass. And typically, I just find a spyglass in a drop and never have to learn the engram to make it. I have deforested this whole area. And I've still got to do more. I'm thinking I'm going to put the dino pen like right here. This might also be the furthest into an island playthrough that I've gotten without taming just like a dozen dodos. We still have to go back and grab our dodo and lystro from the other house. All right, we have our first sort of proper mount. Raptors are very fast. They don't have a lot of weight. Like, I don't really have much on me besides equipment. Oh man, he's got a lot of meat. But still, they don't have a lot of weight. This one's stats are okay. Melee damage is pretty good, but it's level 85. As always, food is through the roof. I try to keep my raptors around 1,000 HP so they can take a couple hits. But they're very good ground mounts, especially if you have multiple like this. Traveling around with a pack of raptors like this is like you can basically take on anything, maybe short of like a high-level T-Rex or Spino, just because Spinos are like super quick. But it's good to have this. I feel a little bit safer being near this tree line. These raptors were just on the other side of this hill, so they could have easily sort of migrated up and over. And sometimes, you know, alphas can spawn, so this isn't necessarily the safest area, but it's really good for us. And now we have a little bit of protection. Well, we need to name this. I'm gonna name him Henry. I didn't bring any of the skins too. I'm pretty sure the skins are back at the house, but we do have a raptor skin and a parasaur saddle skin back at the house. We got to go grab. We needed to change the Raptors names because 26 W's is not a proper raptor name. So we've got Wanda, who was previously WA. We've got Jenny, who is no name, I believe. And we've got Walter White, who was previously WWW Infinity. There's a blue drop coming down over there, and I want to get over there. I could just take the raft, but that would be easy and that would be scary. So I think I'm just gonna take Henry over here. Henry's the highest level raptor, and they were all. I looked at all of their stats, and they're all pretty low compared to what I would like them to be. So I don't really feel comfortable bringing them out yet. I'm still gonna let them passive level up a little bit more, especially our level 8 Wanda. So let's go take a look at that blue and see if we can get. I just leveled up to level 34. I may need to be level 35 to get that. Let's go find out. Whoa, that was close. Just gonna peek over here at the swamp while I'm on this side. Oh, I should. Yeah, if you're riding a dinosaur, especially near the swamp, you want it to be on following, just in case you get knocked off. Okay, I don't see any dinos. I could just be a little bit out of range, but I'm not gonna chance it. I don't want to get too close. But if I could pick off Mr. Rodgers, Mr. Rodgers, you. You deserved it. Mr. Rodgers did nothing to you. Okay, backpack's still safe in there, though. This episode is now dedicated to Mr. Rodgers. Both our Lystro and the real Mr. Rodgers. Alright, let's get over to that drop. I think I'm going to pick up my very first exploration note. Or explorer's note. And I'm going to do it with this high-level raptor. Let's see how many times we leveled up. Oh, I guess maybe I shouldn't level up myself to see if we can get that blue without it. But, so we leveled up once. Raptor leveled up 6 times. Oh. Alright, let's do weight and stamina. Okay. Raptor's level 92. So for the next 10 minutes, the Raptor and I believe that's double XP. There's some Explorer notes that have double XP buffs, and there are some that have quadruple XP buffs. So ×2 or ×4. I think we got the ×2. I could be wrong. So anything that we do is going to give us ×2 XP, or ×4 if it's ×4. So we're going to level up a little bit quicker for the next 10 minutes-ish. A blueprint for a smithy? That's what I came all the way over here for? That's what Mr. Rodgers sacrificed his life for? A blueprint of a smithy that I already know? Let's come over here and see what's happening over here. Another blue drop. This could be dangerous, though. Raptors like to spawn here, and so do Spinos. Like, I think in the first episode we found out that there was a Spino over here, but I think it has since either despawned or been killed or something. So let's be careful. Nope. Spino's sitting right on top of it. Okay. So we're just gonna go up through here and hope that this is safe enough. So actually, the best thing to do if you want to level up quick, if you want to level up yourself or you want to level up a dino quick, is to get multiple explorer notes in a row. Like there's one in the jungle here that I could get, but I don't want to use them all on a raptor. I'll use them on a higher level or a higher tier dino. But because you get the double XP or quadruple XP, when you pick up a new note, the XP that you get from opening that new note is double or quadrupled. So super, super good. Okay, I saw 2 crocs here and I think a frog. Yeah, I see the frog. No. Oh, is that a berry? Oh man, from here it's difficult to tell. Oh yeah, that is a Baryonyx. Next to that heater dino, I forget what they're called, in the water there. It's very difficult to see from here. Looks like sort of bland colors. Oh man. Okay, I think we need to get some crystal. So we should level up one of the other raptors as well. That way we can take the raptor up to the crystal area. There's some crystal over here. Some crystal on a mountain behind me. So Baryonyx are like one of my favorite. Yeah, right there. One of my favorite dinos in Ark. Oh, that's a Capro. There's a Capro down there. They're super, super versatile. There's some Pagos over here I think I want to avoid. Let's get back to base. Oh, there's a beehive here too. Man, this area is so good. Okay. Baryonyx. They're super, super versatile. They're really good on land. They're super fast. They're very strong. They're super good in the water. They can breathe underwater. They can stun enemies in the water. So if you're trying to get away from a Spino or whatever, or a pack of sharks or whatever, you can stun creatures in the water. I think I'm gonna get some metal too. Unless, let me check this base here. I can't take backpack back to base yet, but let's see what we have here. I picked up some goodies. We've got a little bit of metal, but I think I still need a little bit more. We need enough forged metal to make the smithy and... Oh, there's a white drop there now? Let's go grab that. We need a smithy and we need metal tools. Because metal tools harvest a little bit more efficiently than my wooden tools, like my wooden pickaxe and whatnot. So those are top priority. No! All cloth gear. If I was more confident in my raptor, I'd just jump, but it would likely die in the water. Baryonyx are also like the premier caving dinosaur. There are some caves that other dinosaurs are better for, like Thylacolios, or some you need to go in on foot. Baryonyx, though, for the most part, are just the premier dino for caving. Because they can go in the water, because they're pretty strong, and they're still relatively small, they don't take up a lot of space, you can take them into the caves and do some good work with them. Alright, we got some metal. Let's head home. Someday I'm gonna tame you, Stego. It's gonna be glorious. Texas detected an enemy? Oh, what kind of enemy's over here? Like a stingray or something? Yeah, stingray. There's a trilobite there. I'm gonna need your assistance once more. I picked up all of our skins, and I think we need to have a vote. Which skin should Henry wear? This Arc animated series animated skin, sort of cell shaded, kind of like that. Or should we wear the bone skin? This looks pretty good too. I like that you can see... Henry, we didn't need that. I like that you can see the like mate boosted aura like through its rib cage. It's pretty cool. We've also got we've got like a saddle skin, but also an animated skin for Texas. I think I'm gonna not use that and use that on a different parasaur because I like tech parasaurs. We've got a saddle skin. It's pretty cool. Very sort of deserty. I like that. Yeah, we know that there's a stingray over there. Thank you. I can't do anything about it. So yeah, leave a comment down below, and I will tally any amount of opinions that people have on the skins that we should use. I think I'm personally leaning towards the animated skin, but maybe that's because I haven't used it very much. I used to use the bone one a lot, but seems good anyway. We have a smithy. I can finally start making real materials or real tools and stop using these primitive things. I think I still have enough metal for both a pickaxe and an axe as well. Texas, I'm gonna turn off your radar if you don't stop telling me about that one stingray. We have metal tools. I feel like we can conquer the world. And also maybe get some crystal. We have to go to... There's like a mountain over on this side, and I think there's a couple of crystal nodes just past the red arc over there that we can maybe get next time, so we can get a spyglass that'll help us with maybe that Carno, see what level that Carno is, and the Baryonyx as well. I don't necessarily need a Carno. Like I said before, they're not particularly useful. Even early on, I'd rather have a Moschops or a pack of Raptors. And we've already got both of those. So the next step is, at least in terms of like getting tiered dinos, our next step is getting a Baryonyx, because that really carries us forward, especially if we have a pack of Raptors with us. So I think with that, that'll do it. We have a smithy, we have a forge, we have a bed, we have our little table that can fit a couple of mortar pestles there. Nothing in here yet. We've got a food trough over here. We got to go grab backpack at some point. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm really happy that we got the pack of Raptors. I was kind of afraid that we'd either die to the 4 of them or have to kill a bunch of them and only tame a few of them. But having one of them be level 93 now is super good. Once we have the Lysosaurus, rip Mr. Rodgers. Once we have a new Lysosaurus, these will start leveling up a little bit faster, and we'll have like a fully fledged pack, and we can go really explore places and tame up some dinos. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to me ramble and almost die to a bunch of dinosaurs and some scary situations or whatnot. Just a reminder, there's a couple things that I need help naming. We need to name this area. We have a sign to name our sort of villa. We need to figure out which skins we want to use on the Parasaur and the Raptor. Also, if you want to see how I built this house, or how I would typically build it, I did screw it up a little bit because I was just kind of short on time and didn't really want to bother fixing it. Let me know, and maybe we could do a separate video that's just sort of a build video going over the different buildings that I typically build and how I build them for like sort of max efficiency at low level. As this quickly turns into Silent Hill, I want to give a quick shout out to my Patreons, Sean and Hex. It's because of people like you that I can make videos like this and have fun playing Ark. And I really enjoy this Fresh Start series. I'm sort of feeling the progress happening. I'm excited to start getting into some of the story and eventually, hopefully, into the other maps. And of course, thanks to you, the person watching this. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! We've got this Trilobite here. I wonder if Henry can harvest a little bit more from it. What level are you? Level 116? Oh my god. I don't want it to run into the ocean. Are you gonna come? Are we taming you? Are you coming into the house? Oh, wait! Okay. 10 silica pearls. 3 silica pearls. 3 and like 200 chitin. That's pretty good.